Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Exotic Gamers. We're back with some Final Fantasy 16 where we left off finding our boy Wade, who was protecting Joshua
Buck up,
when he
man.
was
At least you're not dead.
little.
You're telling
When
me
he was
that's
little at the time when
What is it you require?
the Imperials invaded us. And we was at Finish Gate, causing all that to happen.
Of course, my
We
lord.
get that by that. But yeah, we just met up with him. He's been here with his little group torturing the Black Knights. So
As you
we're
wish,
going to
my lord.
lend him
Of course,
a
my
hand in
lord.
that. Cause you know that's what
I
we
will
do.
be here should you need aught
Wait,
else.
hold on. Now I ain't selling them two swords. They are special.
It has been an honor.
So let's go talk to our boy Wade, though.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy.
Sir Wade.
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
Right.
And so we shall.
I still want to kick his mother head off.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible. Fed them. To Stillwind.
I guess
Suffice to
we
say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Let's top off. And switch to Y. Or Torgal. Who's that up here? Nobody.
Look at me sideways.
Bugger me sideways. I ain't never heard that.
Bastard to look
Bugger
There
me
they are.
sideways.
On your command, my lord.
On my command. I hate to rape these boys with some combos, but I will do it.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields.
Yeah.
Then come! Die
Alright.
along with your flame!
Let's see how long this takes.
For Azaria!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
You say what?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
To me, boy! Help me, boy! I'm hurt, Torgo! Well, to help me, boy! I'm hurt, Torgo! Garuda! That's better.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
Uh-oh.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot.
Bro.
Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Righty.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness. Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Hey.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
That man said, get the good plates.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no
She
more
didn't
about
even
it,
wanna
eh?
admit
Wouldn't
it.
do to linger on my nephew's greatest
She
failing.
knew it was a fact. My boy, you gotta do better.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Uh-oh. The old man coming out of retirement.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustenus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
What you mean monsters, Jill?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Don't worry, Jill. We gonna
So I
get
became
revenge for Clive,
I let him pull my strings,
for Rosaria,
telling myself
for
it was
Brandy.
not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Good for you, Jill, and for Sid.
I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Benedicta wasn't so bad. She just lost her way. That's all.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt
And she
anything.
found her way too late.
Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
You won't, Jill. You won't.
I want to choose a different path, a better path.
You will, girl.
To live on my own terms.
We are
Before I
all
can do that,
fighting for that path.
I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
She better not.
Now,
I know
let's get
that
some
much.
sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
So let's travel back, y'all. Let everybody know at the hideaway what's going on.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vivian. Let's go speak to her.
Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
That's a lot to take in.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Hell no, I want to get revenge. Fuck that shit.
Thank you all the same.
Hell no.
Not much else to do here.
Here's the deal. You fucking killed your
Let's see
brother, and
Geoffrey.
then he's somehow being reborn at an older age. I don't know, Final Fantasy, this story, I still got some questions unanswered.
You ready?
Still trying to figure out how did he get there to be an older age?
Jill,
And why did the younger one have to
when you
die?
told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Bitch, yeah, we got you. We got you, my
I'll be
lady.
beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Where we gonna go now? Oh, here.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You better not be turning.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Not if it's hurting you, killing you, no.
All right.
She is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
This look like it's gonna be a tough one. Why you look away like that?
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, my controller.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Let's get back on track.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. Then the only way past them is through them.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Shut up, how? Big boy. monster. Yeah, I'm almost there to getting that tooth.
The old arboretum's just up there. We'll enter the caves.
Man, 1931, one more fight and we'll be there. Working on my skill upgrades, really.
Look at this place. What a mess.
I think there's a monster here that we want to fight.
Wait.
You knew it.
Turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his
No.
I need to. Oh. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Fine house.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
Yeah,
We're inside the
some
volcano.
potions.
We get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being this hot.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
Really can't.
Something's wrong.
Oh yeah, let me give me that. So now good. Now no, not that one. Let's get that one. That's the next upgrade. And then I will upgrade this one next. What's this one? Actually, I need to get that. We need to get another 1,000 and sell and get that one. That's the one we need. Fuck everything else. What's up here? Look at that. Ain't got no map. Who shot him? Oh, you up there. Elixir and a few high potions that would be square. No, I can't do any of the boss fight. Well, they're not a big boss. Jill and experience on, don't I? Let's keep experience on. What's this? I ain't got that. That's the one I need. I need to keep that on. I hope I know.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Close.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck?
Absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Let's try.
Golly, what the fuck was that?
That's already.
See, what was that? Yeah, cause I need something better. Let me play me a little music right here.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Nice pun.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
But this one must be the exception.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
That's what I said. This looking like some combos on the right. Wait, he killed me on that? I had over. Alright. Alright.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
No more games.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Come here, boy. Playing games with you no more, bro. Playing fuck fake. Golly. Ooh, that motherfucker. What did you see? Something snatching him down?
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
You're here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
So you saying if I
Sounds
didn't
like
go
we'll have a
that
hard
way,
time
I wouldn't
staying
have
out
got
of
to
sight.
fight him, basically. We're already
We won't
halfway
have
to it, almost.
There's someone there I should go.
2000.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
For real, y'all be dawdling too much.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Alrighty.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down.
This way.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
So I'm not pressing circle to dodge that. $1,200 Jill bed.
Guess we're all ready.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand.
What do you do, Jill?
I face my demons, and you must face yours.
See, we got somebody waiting for us, y'all. We're gonna get this party cracking like it.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got
Oh no, I died there. is that? I don't know what it is, so we better look it up. See if I got. Oh, these. Hey. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
No, I came to kill
For
you,
years I
motherfucker.
followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Did you?
A penance paid. Just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Hey, what's going on?
thought I'd do it!
Please. Just
Come on, Everett. We need you, pal.
She won't be able to hold that whole back forever. Ooh, we better make this quick.
Oh, I think the accident.
Waken, quick!
to me, boy.
Come out, bro. We're gonna need you to do it.
Go.
Thanks, Shell.
All right. I won't take long.
What you mean won't take long? Barely did the damage this thing. Oh, this is turning the dragon off. gonna do all this on that little bit of health? No! Oh yeah, we got it. Yes!
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Jill, you got to stop pushing yourself.
Here. Use this.
Destroyed it? Yeah, yeah.
Are you watching, Sid?
I hope he's watching.
We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Hell yeah.
May the blessing
Get
of the
your
crystals go
revenge.
with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Oh yeah, we gotta hurry and get out of here. I believe everything about to fall
Clive,
apart.
look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
What is that?
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
I'm starting to think that's not Joshua. We seeing two different people. That person is actually Ultima, who is trying to do everything behind the scenes.
Oh, Jill. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
No, he's not sure. He needs it.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
Wait, what's going on with your damn chest?
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Oh, you must got Ultima sealed away in you.
No, do not dirty your hands.
I'm still confused about how he's here now if I killed him.
Like a river.
I'm pretty sure I saw Ifrit plunge his hand through the dude's chest.
Flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
He did to cover up that chest.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son,
Not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Let's see where we gotta go. Let's go see the blacksmith. And they get some potions.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm sorry. No.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Oh wait, hold on.
Is it business or pleasure? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. Come again. Oh, don't.
Where the blacksmith at?
I'm
Over
not
here?
much bothered either way.
Next time.
Hunting down bearers,
Yeah.
stringing them up. It's monstrous.
Oh, he's over here.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Ooh, 210.
No scratches, all right? Could last you a good while. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. That it?
Alrighty. Alright, let's see.
Fine.
900, good, so we're over
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Yeah. Crack that motherfucker right down the middle.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the cookies.
The calm before the storm, perhaps. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh, they got my girl naked. Nope.
Understood.
Clive, get her back out.
And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Damn.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Man, goddamn cop blocking guy.
In here.
To shoot him with shit and kill him for stinking, bruh. This motherfucker got to come in the worst time.
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
And we will
I've
put
lost
an
enough
end to it.
friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Hello. Wait, hold on, let's go out the other way. Wow. Good to know I can go out that way, yeah.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
I bet.
Understood.
Vivian. What you got for me, girl?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Well, we gonna give him what he wants.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port
After we
Isolde,
do,
then?
his head is mine.
Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
You heard what he said.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wait, where is Torgal? Where's my dog at? He better be with me. I know that much. Wait, what the hell?
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
There you go. The capital's punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
There's only one fitting punishment.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Let's get rid of these shrooms.
You won't escape!
Out of our way!
Take him!
Go.
Sid's powers.
Set her loose.
Set who loose?
They have a car.
God damn. What abomination did y'all mix together or breathe together to make this motherfucker?
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
There's a good boy.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you.
No. We can't let Jill down.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
Troll gonna understand what he needs to do. Go get Gav.
That's just great, that is.
Oh no, he's right there.
I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Damn!
Where do you want me?
That's his only response. Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav!
Let's go save my girl now.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Like it's just up to us now.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Where the fuck did he go? This Western? Alright. God, you're something.
Don't you let her die.
Nothing else. Let's go ahead and jump in.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Oh, Torgal there, dead. There goes Torgal.
It's a bloody wolf!
Whoa, what's going on with Torgal? I didn't know he had that in him. Dead. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! My dog got the power of it.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Let's see what Torgal can do now.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Oh no.
As we're ready.
He's down in the yeah. Get up, get up, get up. 70 some more. What do you call orbs over there?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Alright.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Good, I got me at least a high potion. I knew there was something up there. Alright. At least I got 2 high potions. Alright.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Wow.
Enough of your games, Kupka.
Just
tell me what you want.
You're done for.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yeah, it was.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together,
we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust!
Oh, shit.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Almost hit it.
It is time you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross! I'll kill you! By my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield thee. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Grab your face real quick.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. As long as the earth will always be my domain.
Yeah, my boy. We put the paws on you with no help. Come on, Clive, you just whooping his ass, man. Ooh. Hands came straight off. Ooh, wee. He should die in about 2 to 3 minutes. That's too much blood he losing at once. Take the nigga bro, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll
Damn, how strong that nigga is. He stay by his phones. Bob, get up, bro.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Mythos? Why you call me that? I also wanted to know about that. Cause the like whoever in the brown hoodie for him, that's what caused him to change too.
Is that all of them?
I think
That's
so.
why his brother died in the beginning.
Scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
You're right.
So what do we do?
Let's go back home and regroup.
We go back to the hideaway.
I thought so.
I'm too tired to think.
Sounds like the most logical.
As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
She better rest. I'm about to cut back swing on her ass. I can't have her turn into like Sid.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in
the
good
other
hands.
Brandons.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Yeah, because I can't lose Torgal either, man.
You do the same, eh?
He's the dog's best friend.
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Because I'm going to need you to carry my boy Clive's baby. He's going to need to carry the bloodline. As you so to say. Finally, I got... Let's take out this and put Titans. Do I gotta... Yeah, we'll look at that. No, we got this one. Ooh. Alright. Moogle, what you...
yes. It's worth just...
I know all about you, but... Ooh. Alrighty. See what he got. He got that. Ooh, I might have to. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and drop that. Phoenix. And then we'll come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that.
Otter, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Now she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's what she exactly
well,
just did.
Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Why is she running like that?
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
She didn't get
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Nah, there ain't no rest for the wicked.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
So I am not getting nothing. Man,
Where to start?
I could have just made it.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Ooh, new crafting recipe? Yeah, let's go visit the blacksmith. What is this?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The patron's whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
I'm good.
I'll be here waiting.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Search for that.
Black,
what does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Right. I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Now turn back around.
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya?
Yeah,
what's that for you, dear? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
It's all right.
That's what the game
There's nothing to
suggests.
fear from Kupka. You'll deal with him.
I will do it.
With a good oil in this, good.
Should be enough to...
Out, Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
Oh,
Werner,
yeah.
was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Let's go to Martha's Rest.
Ah, Clive, what brings you?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Come on, Torvald. I wonder, is there like anything special for him now since he Smite of Rage, the banner. That's what I want to know. How you get that for him? Okay, well, this one. R1 is the block. Okay, I thought it was square. Like I was saying, but apparently not. Ooh. I'm getting off track.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I think I might have... Yeah, I believe I'm gonna have that.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta redo his... Oh, okay. So, if I timed it right, he'll do a flip move.
Nice try.
Put this back last. Ooh.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century. Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past. no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take you.
At least I ain't got to travel all the way back. Fired up. Talk to our girl Mia.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Yeah, hopefully Jill got enough rest.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Hit it 'cause she basic. Hit it 'cause
Jill looked white as a sheet when they did.
Let's go. Get some
Is it business or pleasure?
potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shoot, I'm rubbing myself blind on this one.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Don't be down me.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Don't tell me about
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No diddy. No diddy?
There you are!
Stuff like that.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
What?
I shall
You
be a
can't
moment.
introduce yourself.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I'm Vivian.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Hey,
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tell
Clive,
the cask
my
and stoke
boy.
the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Well, at least he came to see me. But I just hope he don't get caught.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Huh?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
The man drunk on power and his son knows it.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall
You
depart
don't want
at
to be a
once.
part of it. I can see it now. He came to the realization probably 3 years ago after she came into the picture.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Using stars to tell whether or not he's a traitor or not.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Huh?
2,000?
Your uncle looking out for nephew, huh?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Would you now? I don't want you doing it, but would you?
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna end it right there for the video for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.